Hi, I'd like to show you today an electrification of Durkopp Diana. This is an old 50s scooter from Germany. Really well made, nice bike, 200cc, two-stroke at the time. But we got it in, customer owns it, had non-runner, parts for the engine hard to find. Really it wasn't going to see the road again. Other than doing this, and of course the owner wanted something that he could just run around town on and be a bit more user-friendly. So we've done the electric conversion to it. Obviously restored it as well, so it's really the colour that the original colour that they were, and that the headset was chrome on that. What we have done is remove that motor. I'll show you that in a bit. It's a two-stroke motor sat just here, and that is now where we have two big batteries and the control box. Underneath the seat here we have the battery gauge, and this is a little charge lead, which if you want to charge it, you just plug that into your chargers and leave it charged without taking the panels off or anything. This used to be the old gas tank area, and it's now nothing. That's for your sandwiches or whatever you want to do there. Yeah, so it's looking original. Everything is sort of more or less original. There was a little gear changing peg down here, but that's gone. What we've done is we've made the front rear brake on the handlebar here where the clutch would have been, and this is still a front brake on the right hand side. And this, the old choke, is actually now activating a safety switch. So that's a safety on, and then to go back on again, sorry, that was safety off, this is safety back on again, and then off you go. It's a very simple setup to electrify. We found it easier with this model. Some of these old rare scooters from the 50s and 60s, that it doesn't lend well to a conversion, but this one did, because we have our simple swinging arm system. It's got our 4 kilowatt motor, the disc brake version, and it has plenty of room for batteries, of course. So we got two big batteries in it, which will do about 80 mile. Okay, so this is the inside of the Durkopp Diana's old engine department. This is a battery. This is one of our large batteries, and just behind the battery here we've got the control box, which contains solenoid controller, the keyless ignition, and at the back of it here has got a DC-DC converter, which converts that high voltage down to 12 volt power for the lighting, which is LED, by the way. Up the front we just found room here for it's called the TPS, it's the throttle sensor, which we connect the throttle cable to, and that just activates the throttle, simple as that. It's connected to the controller. Simple swinging arm design, which we managed to put in the old framework of the bike, and still retain the old rear suspension. That's our disc brake here. Over this side, on the hydraulic side of the master cylinder, we just ran the rear brake cable down to our master cylinder, which is just behind the swinging arm here, and that activates obviously the caliper on the other side. We've got a reservoir here, and that's it. Really simple to do conversions to old bikes like this that would never see the road again, other than having this sort of work done to it.